Empowering English Language Learners is an educational video series highlighting best practices and resources to support diverse students in their classrooms, schools, and communities.
Golden rules, you write from right to left, top to bottom. Okay? If we will write Zakrine's name, we are gonna write in English that from here, Zakrine. But if we are going to write it in Arabic, we write here. Okay, so it's the opposite.
I'm Kathy Hamoud. I'm the principal of the Islamic School of Greater Toledo. I've been here, this is my 4th year. Our goal is to have our students be global learners and to be able to function in the world that we are all going to be seeing soon through technology and through diversity and inclusion. And we also have from Bowling Green State University students who come in once a week. Each classroom, the first semester had 2 people, and they came twice a week. This semester they have 1 person, they come once a week, but that's also a pull-out one-on-one thing. They can take the children and reinforce what was taught in the classroom. And again, we have our Title I teacher who's here all day Thursday, and it's amazing because, you know, she tests periodically every quarter. And it's amazing that several of our kids on the graph are like way down here, and by the end of the first quarter we're way up here. She's awesome, and the kids, you know, our kids are going to learn English because the language of the playground is English. So they're going to get the English here, and everything else is taught in English except religion and the Arabic language.
You make like a rainbow and close this, and you come this way. That's Sod. Can we say the name?
Sod.
Sod. Okay, again.
If it has a dot in the top, it's Dod.
Very good job. Give her a big hand of applause. She remembered that there is another letter. It's the same, but if we put the dots at the top, it's Dod. Can we say Dod?
Dod.
We have several students who meet the government requirements for poverty and below poverty level, okay? And I think that weighs heavily on some of these parents. Some of our kids can't afford uniforms, so we get uniforms for them. We also provide weekender bags for children who might not have everything on the weekend. And we also, this coming Saturday, they're going to be putting together these Ramadan bags from the Islamic Food Bank of Toledo, where they're going to put food and staples for Ramadan in there. As far as the issues back home, we find that it's very hard for our parents to go back home once they've been here. They want to go back home because the family is there, but several of our families do the best they can to do like a postdoc program so they can stay longer and then hopefully go into another.
I'm going to tell you what is the meaning. Okay, so that's the letter Sod.
It's in the middle.
Sayyad. Can you say Sayyad?
Sayyad.
We have 2 open houses where we bring people in, and again, we see all these different cultures that come in, and then they talk about registering their children here. Then when their children are registered here, we also have what we call Cultural Day, which we had last Friday, where we ask the children to dress in their native costume and to bring in either an artifact or something to display, or a big poster board, and those are sitting outside my office right now, the ones that children made. And then we ask the parents to bring in a dish of their culture. And it was amazing. We had these 2 huge tables full of food the other day, and they always participate in that.
What Sayyad means, Zakrine? You need to look at the picture.
A hunter?
Hunter, yes, that's the hunter. The hunter in English, it's Sayyad. And I'm going to listen to the song again. Okay.
Our students from this culture, the way that we work with them, we teach them to assimilate back in the public school system because eventually they're all going back to public school. You know, we're adding on a 4th grade this year, and that's probably as far as we'll go because the natural transition to regular middle school is 5th grade, so that's probably what we'll do. But we have found that all of our kids that have gone back to regular school have assimilated very well. And I know that sounds like a blanket statement, but we really haven't had any kids that have struggled to go back to the regular school.
9 plus 8. Plus 9. Yeah? What is it?
26.
Okay, good.
To learn more about resources for ELLs, including the Ohio Seal of Biliteracy and Each Child, Our Future, please visit the Ohio Department of Education's website at education.ohio.gov. This educational video series, Empowering English Language Learners, was made possible through the cooperation of the Broadcast Educational Media Commission of Ohio and WGTE Public Media in consultation with the Ohio Department of Education.